This is the Nathan, Nat and Sean podcast.
Hey, everybody.
G'day, g'day.
We had a couple of footy players drop by today.
Oh, Jeremy McGovern dropped in. Gave him a bit of an idea for a business venture. No?
Yes, and we got his thoughts on the banner as well.
Also, we talk about the circle of lies surrounding Sean Darcy.
Yeah, stories in the
that's
paper about
huge.
him.
That
Are
was
they
huge.
true or not? We get to the bottom of it.
Have you been fired on the spot?
Good
we
calls.
discussed that.
Those ones.
And just a couple of chats about,
About
the
how we're massive losers.
Yeah, the lotto in Collie.
Collie.
Yeah.
Why we wouldn't want to be part of that.
And the MS lottery.
This is Nathan, Nat and Sean. Wake up. Yeah. On Nova 937. Let's go.
It's 6:05. Nathan, Nat and Sean. Happy Thursday, friends.
I know.
Here we are. Not
Mate, you
Friday.
hoped it was a Friday, so did you, Nat.
No, I felt
course
like
I
it on
did.
Friday.
Right, like
and I feel
Friday.
like if three people at your workplace feel like it's a certain day, then it's that
It
day.
should be that day.
All right, let's bring Sam into the mix. Sam, do you feel like it's a Friday?
Absolutely. Let's go home.
Right, let's go.
You know who would really benefit? Those people that opted to have their Friday off for their 4-day week.
They would
This
be,
is
but-
why.
Sean.
This is why, Sean.
Oh yeah,
You see
Sean,
what I
you'd be
mean?
working. You'd be working
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
other
but they'll have
day.
Monday
Now,
off when you
there's-
have
there's-
Monday when you're here at work, just saying, oh, so miserable.
No one does anything on Mondays.
Oh,
Nothing
yeah, the
happens.
Sunday
nothing,
session.
Nothing happens.
nothing fun happens on a Monday.
But all the fun things happen
What
on
do
a
you mean?
Friday.
Nothing fun happens on a Monday.
Yeah, we finished work early enough on Friday. I can still go to the pub. That's a given. Hey, what about a Monday when you're up, watching, what's that new show on Channel 9 about to come on Sunday night? And then the Summit. And then where's Sean? He's at the
watching
OBH.
the Summit. I'm getting
He's
to
at the
sleep in
OBH in
so
the
I
back
can
bar.
watch. So I can watch Blow Up
Really,
Australia.
it's you.
That dumb balloon thing that's coming.
Okay.
I mean, anybody who watches a glass-blowing reality show can't call a balloon animal thing dumb.
Can I say?
You know what I mean?
Really good point.
I've had a sneak peek at Blow Up Australia. By the way, those hashtags are going to be very problematic with
Yes.
security here in
Yes.
Australia.
You really put your body on the line, thank you.
But I did have a look at it, and the balloon things that are amazing. What they do, it's just the people that are doing a bit of.
They're exactly the
bunch
sort of
knobs.
people that you would expect would be into balloons.
It's sort of a
Yeah.
pack of losers.
I mean, did you watch Lego Masters?
I know,
You know what I
but
mean?
there's something endearing about those losers.
Oh, we got Stephen
We're
Curry
gonna
on Monday.
Talk to Stephen about it on Monday.
Nearly had a heart attack.
He's
I
the
thought it
host.
was Stephen Curry I was reading on there. I'm like, whoa, how do we get him?
Yeah,
know
we did
Stephen
it.
Curry?
Yeah,
Stephen
he's a
Curry.
basketballer.
Yes, you're all over
And he
it,
just
mate.
made a whole lot of money, didn't he?
Oh, he's paid about 50 million a year.
Yeah, he does all right.
Seems to be the stock standard.
Yeah, 10 million less than Sean.
Ballroom Bangers is back. That's a great competition. Your chance to go and see Strictly Ballroom, the musical live. Plus, we give you $500 to really make a night of it.
That's going to be very
That's
fun,
good.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Also, last quarter, to win the last quarter, you have to
Win the
the
last
last
quarter.
quarter.
Pretty
Yes.
simple.
Yeah.
If it's time for a winter trip, jump on What If, the place to go for quick Aussie getaways.
Oh, I reckon it'd be a hotel staycation for me.
For accommodation, flights and more, book on the What If app. What If? It's Aussie for travel. Last quarter. Sensational play.
Be there to cheer on the home team from the Bankwest Best Seats in the House.
It's time for a round of last quarter, where if you win the last quarter, then you win the last quarter.
4 questions, 4 quarters, last man standing.
And
All
up for
right.
grabs, 2 premium Bankwest Best Seats to Friday night's footy game between West Coast and the Gold Coast Suns.
We need 2 teams on the oval right now. One team is Elliot from Baldivis. Hi, Elliot.
How you going?
Good, Elliot.
Good, buddy. Is your brain working, Elliot?
Oh, I hope so.
This is all about quick responses, Elliot, all right? Yeah.
Yes.
All right, you're going against Corey from Ellenbrook, and he thinks you're a loser.
Corey.
Hi, Corey.
Solid trash talking, Corey.
Yeah,
you
Corey,
going, guys?
jeez.
Yeah, good, Corey. You're going to smash Elliot, Corey, or what?
I'll give it a fair crack.
That's all
First
we're looking
quarter.
for. Okay.
Bring it on.
There'll be 1 question in the first quarter. If you think you know the answer, buzz in with your name. Get it right, you're through to the second quarter. Get it wrong, you're out. Let's test your buzzers. Elliot,
Elliot.
Corey.
Corey.
Oh, Corey.
Corey.
We'll try that again,
Yeah,
Corey.
yeah,
We'll try
fix
that
the
again.
wiring. We'll try it again. Corey,
Corey.
better. All right, first quarter.
Righto, lads. Bounce down is upon us. First question. What is the brand of the ball used in AFL games?
Elliot. Corey.
Elliot.
Sharon.
Elliot's through to the second quarter.
Well done,
Goodbye,
Elliot.
Corey.
Well done,
See you, mate.
Elliot.
Elliot, now you take on Tammy from Kingsley. Good morning, Tammy.
Hi.
Hi, Tammy.
Tammy.
Are you ready, Tammy?
Well, I've just finished a 12-hour night shift, so
Oh,
hopefully
Tammy.
Well, you should test it.
What do you do, Tammy?
I work for police.
Oh,
Oh, do you? Awesome.
We've got to keep you on side. Let's test your buzzer, Tammy.
Oh,
You're very
man.
tired buzzer. Tammy?
Tammy.
Lovely. Okay, it's working quite well. She's got her wits about her.
Elliot said he's going to smash you. But...
Well, Tammy's
And then
going to
Tammy
arrest
arrested.
him.
oh, yeah, Tammy's got a gun. All right.
Second quarter question.
Second quarter question. What is the profession of the Nintendo characters Mario and Luigi?
Elliot.
Elliot
Plumber.
is correct.
Yeah,
Elliot
Elliot.
through for the third quarter. Goodbye, Tammy. Have a nice
Hey,
sleep.
Tammy, follow him and arrest him.
Karen, hello.
Hi there.
Hi,
Hi,
Karen.
Karen.
You're going to take Elliot on in the third quarter. You feeling confident?
Not at all.
Okay, that's
Been
the
a good half
spirit.
from Elliot. He's laid the groundwork.
Hasn't he just?
Elliot, Karen said you've got no hope. So
Good luck to her.
That's what we heard. Let's test your buzzer, Karen.
Karen.
Working well. Third quarter question. During a typical game of AFL, how many goal umpires are there?
Elliot.
Elliot?
2.
Can he go all the way?
gosh,
Elliot.
this is Brownlow material.
I know,
isn't
isn't it just?
3 quarters,
Yeah,
Nate. But you
three
know,
solid
it's the
quarters.
he's gone. It's the last.
It's all about
quarter.
the last quarter. You've got to win the last quarter
we
to
go.
win the last quarter.
He cannot be putting down. Who's he going against?
He's against Melissa from Edgewater. Good morning, Melissa.
Morning.
Hi,
Melissa.
Melissa, Elliot just told me that there was no point you calling because you're never going to win.
We'll see.
Okay.
You should be nicer to people, Elliot.
Yeah, Elliot. Jeez, what's with all the trash talking this morning? Melissa, let's test your buzzer. Melissa?
Melissa.
Okay.
Elliot, Melissa.
Elliot and
Last
Melissa
quarter.
in the
All
last
Comes down
quarter.
to this.
Here we go. According to the B-52 song, how far does the painted sign say it is to the Love Shack?
Melissa.
Melissa,
16 miles.
Yeah. Okay.
you're incorrect.
You're incorrect. It is 15 miles.
Elliot, you've done it.
You've gone
Sometimes it's
1,600 metres too far.
to say nothing at all.
Oh, my God.
Elliot,
Awesome.
you've won the last quarter.
Well done, Elliot.
Therefore, you've won the last
Fantastic, thank
quarter. 2 premium Bankwest best seats to Friday night's footy game between the West Coast and the Suns tomorrow. And we know you get hungry. We know you get thirsty. Food and drinks are included. Elliot, you have a great time.
I most certainly will. Thank you very much, guys.
That's if you don't get shot by Tammy.
That's
Yes,
right. She's
that's
coming
right,
for you.
yes.
Is that our first completed game?
To go from the start all the way
Yeah.
through? Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
4-quarter game.
4-quarter game.
Coach would be very happy
But he kind
with
of
that.
only won the last quarter because...
Yeah, did Elliot think that he
He thought that
Yes.
she was right.
I know
yeah.
he did.
Yeah.
15 miles to the Love Shack.
This is a podcast of Nathan, Nat, and Sean.
UFC, Sean?
love UFC?
No, you're supposed to say, yeah, you know me.
Oh.
UFC, Sean.
Yeah, you know me.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was very spontaneous.
Sorry, I'm really crap at rehearsals. I apologise.
we
We had a full dress rehearsal.
Spent a
we
week
did.
on it. I don't know what your problem is. A member of the media, we're in the media.
Yeah, we are.
We behave ourselves, so.
Yeah, we do.
We're very good. Was sensationally sacked on the spot at the Jake Paul Nate Diaz press conference for asking a pathetic question.
Oh.
So it turned into chaos when we came face to face. Right, this happened on August the 5th in Texas, and then an employee of Jake Paul's Better Media company was there, and then he attacked Diaz's brother Nick during a question.
So not physically attacked.
No,
just
attacked.
in the course
Yep.
of asking the question.
Yeah. So this is what the member of the media, whose name is Derek, had to ask.
Nate, I'm actually a boxer myself, and I've been trying to get into this undercard. I'm just wondering if you think I could fight your brother Nick. If he's anything like you, I think I'd beat his
Not very respectful.
Brother, where you just gonna walk around the streets or some you know, my homeboy see you right now?
Yeah, I'm
That was stupid, huh?
I'm definitely pretty nervous right now.
Yeah, yes, that was stupid. What's your name?
I'm Derek from Better Media.
Hey, Derek, Better Media. Stupid.
He works for my company. I'll
not
handle
nice.
that later. I'll fire
Not
him
very
later. I'm
nice.
sorry about that, Nate. Derek,
So-
shut up. Derek, shut up.
All right.
So that's Jake Paul at the end there. Tell him to shut up.
No, that's the his boss that was in the.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
his
from Better
manager
Media.
from Better Media that was in the crowd. But Derek, you've been fired.
You're fired.
Derek got fired
And he was
on the
fired.
spot.
And he was
on the
fired.
spot.
Derek's a bit of a dickhead. I mean,
Well,
it
he's
has
put
to be
himself
said.
out there clearly because he
Oh,
wanted
he
the
made it. It's a
spotlight on
press
himself.
conference.
Yes,
He's
yes.
made it about himself.
And Nate Diaz would wipe him off the floor. I mean,
Yeah.
please.
in these days, can you still be fired on the spot? You have to do something monumental, like decapitate a workmate.
I
and
think
then
it-
hang their head up to the security camera.
Don't even think that'll
Then-
do it.
But what do you reckon? There'll be a
Then they
warning.
manage you out.
Do you reckon that'd be
It's
a warning?
It's a written warning, I think. I mean, it depends on the nature of your work, because if you work casually, yeah, absolutely, they can fire you on the spot.
What happens if you make
Like
a really big blunder at work? Even if
like
it's in
if
hospitality,
you
or those
said
things,
something
that's it.
horrendous
You're
on
out.
the radio.
I think
I'm pushing the boundaries as much as I can.
I think accidental mistakes you have to let them pass.
Yeah.
But say if you got a forklift and purposely drove it through a roller door or something like that, then that should be fired on the spot.
Or if you're a casual and you seriously disrespect the owner of the business, they'll fire you on the spot. You're a casual. You've got no protection.
Yeah.
So, yeah, of course
There used to be those things where, particularly when it was down in Hopetown, they had all those people went down, started working on that mine, and all
Yeah,
of a sudden
Ravensthorpe, yeah.
yeah, and then they just got called in, and they're like, "No, sorry, that was it.
You might want to grab your
tools.
They were called in for a safety meeting.
Grab your tools. See ya.
Yeah.
You're gone.
That's what they were told.
If you're going to get fired on the spot, you should have done something to get fired on the
Yeah.
spot.
Agree,
Not
agree.
just like let go.
Not just the nickel price went down, which is what happened.
You know, you should have done something pretty full on where people go, I got fired on the spot today, and then you say what happened, then people go, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, warranted.
Oh yeah, that tracks. Fired on the spot. We want to know if you have seen it happen in a spectacular fashion. Why did they get fired on the spot? Were you the one that did it, or were you the one that had to fire someone on the spot? Give us a call, 13 24 10. We're going to give somebody $150 to spend at Pet Barn.
Okay.
Thanks to RSPCA WA. The Million Paws Walk is back Sunday, May 28th. You can get tickets at millionpawswalk.wa.org.au.
And, of course, everybody we talk to is in the running for Nova's 10K a day in May.
And also, maybe if you did something that you should have gotten fired on the spot with, but you didn't, I'd love to hear from that too.
How'd you get out of that?
Yeah.
Being fired on the spot. Hit us up.
Hi, Priya.
Hey, how are you?
Good, Priya.
All right, so how does one get fired on the spot?
Okay, so I nearly got fired on the spot. I was working at the cinemas at the time, and I used to be in charge of making, the choc tops.
Yeah, of course. You love them.
So there was my favourite flavour, and it was salted caramel, and every time I would make the salted caramel ice cream, I would eat it as I was making it.
What are you going to do? It's your favourite.
I would literally just scoop it up and just every few seconds I would just put it in my mouth.
Yes.
And so I was working with my best friend at the time, and my manager happened to walk in as I was literally eating the ice cream as I was making them.
Yeah.
And she looked at me with like pure disgust and basically gave me a warning saying, if you ever do that again, you're done.
Well, I don't love it how she's
so-
acting like this is the only time you've ever done it.
I know. I didn't even know if she was surprised though. Like, it was hard to tell. But yeah, my best friend just started laughing at me, and I was so embarrassed.
Oh, it's hard
So,
to be contrite when you've got ice cream dribbling down your chin, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm.
And I basically just I stopped working there not much longer because I'm like, maybe I shouldn't.
The
work here if I
temptation was
keep
too
doing
great.
that.
That's pretty interesting. I thought they just must have been, because they come in the little...
Sean, 100% I thought that they were
pre-made.
shipping from somewhere.
Yes.
For sure.
100%. So you would sit there and dip the chocolate, the ice cream into the chocolate and
I would
everything yourself?
So I would use another spoon so I could eat it as I was making it.
Yeah, she's
So
not
I
an
could get as
animal.
much as I can.
No, we're just
It was
amazed
just so
that
good.
happened on site rather than in some factory unit in
Prepackaged.
Osborne Park.
Well, we thought there was a choc bomb factory,
Yes.
and then you got the choc
Oh,
bombs
no,
shipped
this
in.
was actually at the cinema.
That's
Yeah,
amazing.
Well, you've opened our eyes, Priya. Thank you.
Pri.
Jess is in Thornley. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Jess.
Have you been fired on the spot, Jess?
Yes, I worked for a company for 3 days and then I got fired and told not to come back because I wasn't bubbly enough.
Oh, Jess.
You monster.
Jess! Were you on probation or something?
Yeah, so like a 2-week probation or something like that. Yeah.
And a couple of days in, Jess, they've what
Just
position
went
were you in? Were you on like a face the coming, like a receptionist area?
No, I was like a designer.
A designer?
So not even in front of clients or anything, like customers.
Yeah, like occasionally, some briefs and stuff,
Occasionally,
but
yeah.
not for the most part, no.
Yes.
Who cares if you design it?
I would have thought a couple of days in, you're very quiet anyway because you're trying to get the lay of the land.
I understand if you got fired from, like, say, one of those, juice bars where they're like, celery. I understand like that. Translating to a firing.
Hard done by. That's a tough, a bitter pill to swallow,
Oh, my God,
isn't it?
Jess, was everyone that was working there, were they so over the top being bubbly?
Some of the bosses were a little bit, flamboyant.
Take it down a notch.
Sounds awful.
Are you
I'm glad
reserved
got out of
anyway,
there.
Jess? Are you a reserved type of dude?
I am, generally. I'm pretty quiet.
Yeah, but she's a
until
designer. She gets her job done.
Yeah, Sean.
Hey, man,
Yeah,
I'm just
I
asking the questions,
Exactly.
guys.
She just needs to be able to, do a lap of Adobe Photoshop and she's
Yes,
fine.
exactly. Good on you, Jess. Thank you. Natasha, hello.
Hello.
Hey,
Natasha.
Did you get fired on the spot, Tash?
I did. I literally got fired over a flat white coffee.
Okay.
Ooh.
What happened?
So me and my best friend worked in like this small cafe business, like a family-owned one. And the boss always got us mixed up because we looked similar. So any food or drinks that we'd eat, like during the week, we'd write it on this whiteboard. Yeah. And then at the end of pay week, she'd take it out of our paychecks.
Okay.
Right.
With a staff discount, of course, yes?
Oh, yeah, with a staff discount.
Thank God. Yes. Nice.
So pay week came and she put on, like, my receipt a flat white coffee. I drink lattes.
Yes.
So my friend was like,
difference.
yeah. So my friend was like, she must have got us confused again. We'll just delete it and then my friend will pay for it.
Yes.
Okay.
So we deleted it, I paid for it, gave her the receipt, and she, like, completely lost the plot. Started, like, accusing me of being a thief and that I was stealing from her, and she fired me on the spot.
No! Oh, my God, Natasha.
I thought you said this involved flat white coffee. I thought it was going to result in that being thrown in someone's face.
No.
But no, it's
No.
just... So...
Are you kidding me? A flat at the restaurant you were working at, which cost them...
It wasn't a
massive
restaurant.
30
It was like a
seconds.
little...
30 cents.
It was like a little, like, family cafe. But, yeah, literally fired me over
The
it.
cost of that making it's about 30 cents.
Yeah. Flat white's not expensive, yeah.
I mean, come on.
No.
I mean, that there just reeks of being able to take them for wrongful dismissal, doesn't
But
it?
then do you want to go back and work for those people anyway?
But then, you know what? I wonder how many little petty wrongful dismissals there are out there, and the people that happen to don't do anything about it because they don't have the money or the means.
Yeah, or they can't be bothered. I don't want to work for that person anyway.
God.
They've shown
I
their
was not going back.
true colours. Thanks, Tash. Everybody we spoke to, Priya, Jess and Tash, now in the running to win 10K a day in May today.
Yeah, quite outrageous there, Tash. $150 to spend at Pet Barn thanks to PCAWA for you.
All yours, Tash. You deserve it. A flat white, please. That's outrageous.
Nathan, Nat and Sean in podcast form.
Sean's
spending money,
got a
Sean?
mouthful of peas. I was watching
you
your
really
pea.
shoveled that in, didn't you?
I was
trying to get through it,
in awe of Sean's pea control on his fork. Not one pea fell off. And there was a whole pile of peas.
Because they go their own way and it was going to be on the floor and I'd definitely rub it into the carpet and Malcolm would be so angry. But you're not a pea eater.
No, Sean. I've always thought that I had a lot of control on my loose corn kernels on a fork, but then they're flat. So a pea is a lot more.
And is that what stops you from eating them? Is you can't control them?
Duh. Not an idiot.
You're a bean eater, though, aren't you?
Oh, okay. I've only recently come into beans. Hi there. Sorry, I didn't do anything like that to the beans.
I mean, each to their own, as they say.
The beans were fine.
It's okay to love your greens, just don't love your greens.
Nathan, Nat and Sean podcast.
Going to the dance floor.
Do you still want to dance with me?
Don't miss the Australian classic Strictly Ballroom the Musical at Planet Royale this June. Get your tickets through Ticketmaster.
All right, time to play a round of ballroom bangers. All you need to do is guess the ballroom cover song. And up for grabs is that VIP package for two to see Strictly Ballroom the Musical at Royale Theatre with $500 cash to really make a night of it.
Donna, that sounds absolutely magnificent, doesn't it?
It sure does.
Donna, how are you at the ballroom dancing?
Well, yeah, I've got two left feet, so...
We all did it at the school gym, remember?
Yes. We had to do it at our school ball. We had proper ballroom dancing.
Oh, they're still doing it.
Yeah, we had to do the lessons for weeks beforehand.
Yeah, that's what we had to do before our ball in the gym. Yeah. So going against you, Donna, is Tani from Mandurah. Hey, Tani.
Good morning.
Hi, Tony.
Tony.
Paso Doble, the foxtrot, the waltz.
Viennese waltz.
What's your jazz? What do you like?
Probably the cha-cha, I reckon I'm pretty good at.
Hello. You got to have the right skirt, don't you?
Nathan's a Lindy
You do.
hopper from way back.
I am. I do like the cha-cha because it's necessary to have a fun skirt. Yeah.
Very true.
Yeah.
All right, here's what's going to happen. We are going to play a ballroom cover of a song. If you think you know the name of that song, word perfect, buzz in with your name, get it right, you take the round. Get it wrong, we'll keep going. So that's a bit of fun.
Yeah.
Let's test your buzzers. Donna?
Donna.
Tani?
Tani.
Nice
Right.
and loud for us.
Pretty
two
much
girls.
a derby, you know, this one.
It is,
Yeah,
Sean.
I know.
West Con versus Mandurah.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to the dance floor, ladies. We are looking for the song title of this track.
Oh, Tani.
Tani?
Tani. Is it Bulletproof by Sia?
It is
No.
not Bulletproof
No,
by
it isn't.
Sia. We'll keep going.
Oh, Tani. Tani.
Yes, Tani?
Oh, it's Titanium.
Titanium. I thought we could have given you a clue, but no, you're onto it anyway.
Because you're going, no, it is bulletproof.
Bulletproof. Just totally you think.
Yeah,
singing it right
I
now.
heard it. I'm like, this is it.
You're right. Just wasn't the name of the song. And happy wedding to Sia. She got married in Italy. Beautiful.
Oh, yeah, I did see that.
I know, but it was very
Positano?
weird that you could
No,
see her face
Portofino.
because
Yeah,
you know
Portofino.
what Sia's shtick is.
Yes.
You think she would have had 10 tons of tulle over her face.
I mean, it was an opportunity to have a
Yeah.
veil, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The score check, Tani 1, Donna 0.
Okay, ladies, while we're on the dance floor, you ready for another spin?
Go for it.
Let's do it.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. I think I did it again. I
Tani.
made you-
Yes, Tani.
It's that Britney Spears song, that Oops, I Did It Again.
Yeah, that is correct. Oops, I did it again.
I like your process, Tani.
Okay.
All right, well done. Tani leads 2-0. It's Donna, you still with us?
I am.
No,
Come on,
you're
Donna.
fine. You're
Come on,
fine.
Donna.
You know what? Things aren't going Donna's way. I feel
No.
like we need a bit of a
Mix it up a bit.
something to like blow this competition up.
Righto,
Yeah.
what are we going to go with?
Everybody, we are waiting for our next song, but this next song, you have to tell us what movie this song is from, okay?
Okay.
Let's hit it.
Oh, my God.
I love this song.
Oh, my
I think I've got
God.
no idea at all.
No idea.
No.
No, nothing.
What if I was to say, may the force be with you?
Oh.
Star Wars.
It's Star Wars. It's the Cantina Bar.
And we wouldn't even made you tell us the exact movie. Just Star Wars
Just
would have been
Star
enough.
Wars. We're just looking for the franchise.
Okay. Score check, Tani 2, Donna 0.
Okay, I think we're going to go back to a song then.
Song,
Okay.
yeah, so just song
that,
title.
That was rubbish.
Yep.
All right, let's hit it.
When your legs don't work like they used to before.
Tani.
Yes, Tani.
Oh, it's, Ed Sheeran. Is it perfect?
No.
No, it is not.
Oh, no.
Keep
We're going
playing.
to keep
Oh,
going.
no.
And I can't sweep you off of your feet.
Oh, I'm not. Tani? Is
Yes, Tani.
it Thinking Out Loud?
Yeah.
Where are you, Donna? Donna.
I know.
Poor Donna.
Tani, you're workshopping these brilliantly.
Yes. Donna, you were all around it, weren't you? You were close.
I was, yes, I was there.
Yes, but unfortunately you've been defeated by Tani, 3-0. That is a victory. Tani, you're off to see Strictly Ballroom the Musical at Royale Theatre. That's a VIP package for two. And we're going to chuck in $500 cash so you can really make a night of it. Well played, Tani.
Well done.
Congratulations.
No worries.
Well done,
Thank
Donna.
you. Thank you, Donna.
Good, Donna.
Both Tani and Donna are in the running for 10K a day in May, though.
I really want Donna to be here for all of my life events, just on the phone saying nothing.
Yeah. But congratulating
But it's
you
calming.
at the end of it.
It's calming knowing that she's there.
It's calming.
That's right.
The Nathan, Nat and Sean podcast.
Just on Ed Sheeran's curtains. No one has curtains anymore, do they?
Do you think
No.
I have curtains?
Do you have curtains or
Yes.
all those see-through
Drapes.
No, I have
situation?
double. So I have blackout curtains and then I've got shears over the top. So
I think it
Okay.
looks like you are doing the dodgiest stuff in your house if you have curtains. I don't know why, but for me,
Sleeping
it's
is the
like,
answer.
yeah, no, which is wonderful. It's a great thing. Curtains.
Curtains. No, they're a bit outdated like that song.
I love how now he's just looking around the house saying, what can I write a song about? I don't know.
Yeah, you know what?
No,
And
it's not one
an
of his
idiot.
best
He's not an
work.
idiot,
Like,
because
come
whatever he writes, we'll play it.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, how about the syndicate in Collie for Lotto on Saturday? They win a share of $1.7 million.
Share of
10 of them. $170,000 each. What are we thinking?
It's nice.
I think
but
if you're in a group, then that's you kind of have to take that one. If it's an individual win of 170,000 and you've got all the numbers in Lotto, you'd be flat Stanley. Don't you reckon?
It's the thing is that some people, you see the people win $30 million in Lotto.
Yeah.
And if your Lotto luck has been used on 170K, I'd feel a bit ripped off. You know what I mean?
But even if you're in a group,
or even if you're in Collie, your money goes further.
My perspective on this is I feel like your Lotto luck is... I feel like that's just when you with a solo win. If you win on a syndicate, I feel like that may not tap into your Lotto luck because you may have been tapping into someone else's Lotto luck on the syndicate.
I like the way you're thinking about
You know what I mean?
this.
So
Yeah.
that wasn't my Lotto luck. That was your Lotto luck.
You found an out clause in Lotto luck.
That was your Lotto luck, and I was just merely swept up in it because my Lotto luck is still coming.
Fantastic. In that case, I'd love the 170 and be a part of that
You'll
group.
take it.
Because
But
I'm
I
still
still don't
eligible
get-
for the big numbers.
I still don't get how syndicates work. I see them pinned up on boards, and I just go, well, what's next? I don't get it. Like, and who are these people? Do I get to meet them?
No, you don't. You just
Well,
can
then I
join
don't
any one
trust
of them.
them.
You know, they can put their name down.
Well,
on it.
any syndicate is a group
Systems.
of people. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
So we could be a syndicate because
So-
if we pool our money
Yeah.
and buy tickets, that's a syndicate.
But the ones that are posted on
Yes.
a cork board, right,
Yes.
at the Lotto. So you go, okay, I want to join that syndicate. Is there a top amount of how many? You don't know. You could be the third person and go,
you
this
buy
could
a
be
share
great.
in it, and normally if there's not, so they will have a set number of shares.
Yep.
And if they don't sell them, the agency will usually retain them themselves and hope for the best.
Yeah.
But usually they will sell them all.
Yeah. I've not jumped into those syndicates. But I
It seems a bit community group for me. You know what I mean?
Why?
I don't know. It feels like I'm going down with a bunch of strangers put on a fate. I don't know you
Yeah,
people.
but one of them might have amazing Lotto luck, and you don't know. Yeah, and you're tapping into their Lotto luck. It's like being forced onto a committee, like you're on the PNC.
You're not bloody selling
I didn't
lamingtons
choose
down
to
the
be with
block.
these people.
I ain't making
Down at the
jelly
park,
cups. I ain't making chocolate crackers. I don't even know your name.
Are you-
What is it, Tanya?
Are you
Who are
worried
you?
that you're going to be forced to spend time with these people that
I
you don't know?
feel like, well, when we go to the Lotto offices together, suddenly everyone's going to be, oh my God, it's going to be friends forever. It's like, no, it's $170. That's not $170,000. That's not friendship money.
Let's put it in the poll money for you.
That's just what Nathan wipes his on with.
I love putting it in the pile money.
Hey, Coldplay fans.
This is the Nathan, Nat and Sean podcast. Nova.
Nova's 10K a day in May.
Oh my God, 10K a day in May. A guaranteed 10K winner every weekday.
All right, time to put some people in the running to win $10,000 today with Nova's 10K a day in May.
Hey, Woody, how are you, man?
I'm good, guys. How are you?
Good.
Woody, I want you to win money, Woody. $10,000.
I need it, mate. Need to pay some bills.
I tell you, that's not fun, is it? We just had to shred your Shredger's entry because he said bills. What do you wait? Stop shredding.
Bit of a downer.
Harry, stop shredding.
Bit of a downer.
What do you? Is it at least something fun you would buy? As well.
New set of golf clubs as well. Whatever's left.
There we go.
You know what? Consider yourself de-shredded.
Unshredded.
We were just speaking about it.
Yeah, we
How
were.
much is a decent pair?
Pair.
$2,000.
A couple of pairs.
Yeah,
A
a couple
set.
of grand.
A set? I don't know anything.
Yeah,
A set.
yeah,
Couple of
Couple
grand.
of grand.
yeah. They're not cheap.
What
man.
have you got at the moment, Woody?
Set of Strixons.
Oh yeah, no,
Are they
you need
old?
to go to the next level.
Yeah.
No, I got them about 2 years ago.
Why'd you pick Strixon's for?
Yeah.
That's just what they measured me up for.
What would you go for, Sean?
Probably Callaway's. I might go to Titleist next time.
Yeah?
Get
Yeah, we got more money than me, Sean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's definitely got no money.
He's got all
He's
the
got
money,
so
Woody.
much money,
So
Woody.
much money. Well spotted.
yeah.
Woody, you're in the running for 10K. Good luck, okay?
And he's got a golf course just behind one of the wings of his
Morris, you're the best.
mansion.
Lydia, hello.
Hello, how you going?
Good, Lydia. What are you going to spend 10K on?
Oh, I should pay the bills, but
No.
I'm thinking a holiday for the family and then maybe a little shopping spree for the kids, if there's any left over.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So wait, there, let's break this down. So shopping for the kids, what do you mean? Like buy them Lego or something? What?
Mostly clothes. They're in that tweeny teenage,
Oh,
so
yeah.
Ugh.
you know.
A couple of crop tops.
Yeah.
Can't even.
Well, yeah, all the stuff they like, the White Hawks, everything that costs
Yeah,
$1
White
million
Fox.
nowadays.
Yeah,
but they're all wearing
Just
it.
blew up,
Is
didn't it?
Supra still open?
Yeah, I'd say so. I think so.
Yeah,
Yes,
so.
yeah.
Is it? Right.
But they're more a White Fox crowd than Supra crowd, is that right?
I think so, yes.
All
Yep.
I want is Supra kids.
And
don't you?
whereabouts on holidays would you go?
Oh, look, as far as the 10 grand can take us, I
Yeah,
suppose.
sure.
In this climate, we'll
We're
go to
nice
Collie.
and
Welcome to
fun.
Collie.
I know.
check out the new battery they're putting in.
Collie.
Oh, mate, go buy
Yeah,
a ticket.
exactly. You're in the running, Lydia. Good luck. Lara, hello.
Hey guys, how you going?
Great, Lara.
Great, Lara. You got to tell us what you do with that $10,000, and we'll.
Oh, like everyone else do, you have to do the right thing and pay the bills, but I wouldn't. I think I'll hire a motorhome and take my hubby and I go travel around Australia for a bit.
That's cool. I've been looking at a few. You see them getting around every now and then, particularly when you're travelling. That's perfect.
My cousin's
Yeah,
doing
something
it at the moment.
Yeah, something basic.
Yeah,
So you can travel further around.
Yeah.
Don't need too much.
Yeah.
But yeah, sounds good.
Every minute of the day with him, though, is that okay?
Yeah, I can do that. I love my hubby.
Oh, that's
At the moment.
nice.
That's really nice, actually, Lara.
Can you
And
tell us more about that?
unrealistic.
Because a lot of people don't get what you're saying.
How long have you been married, Lara?
Oh, God, 18 years.
And you still love him.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
Sure,
together
imagine.
for about 30 or something.
Oh,
I don't
my
know.
God.
Like you're deep in love and love spending every second with him.
Yeah, he's a bit annoying sometimes, like most people, but yeah, I love him. He's my soulmate for sure.
Oh, that's great,
really
Lara.
sweet.
It's so unusual. isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit too nice for this show. Can you tell me at least one annoying thing he does? Or...
He breathes heavy at night.
Yeah.
I'm trying to sleep.
Is he on the job then, or is he
Shut
just...
Stop it. Lara, you're in the running to win 10K.
thanks, guys.
Ricky Lee Joel could be calling you back today, so have your phone on and ready to go.
It's the Nathan, Nat and Sean podcast.
Upsetting news for us yesterday.
You're always the bearer of this news.
Yeah,
I
you know,
know.
you're onto this
Well, they
now.
sent me the email
It
about
doesn't matter,
it.
I get the emails. I just don't
So you
look at
did
it.
read them, obviously.
You don't want to know the bad news.
That
You'll wait till
we
Natalie tells you.
did not win the MSWA home lottery.
Can I just say,
Some dude called Peter won.
it's just this is getting.
I mean, good on you,
This
Peter.
is getting tiring. I mean,
And
every
tedious.
year, you know what I mean?
Because you're getting involved, you're doing the right thing.
I'm doing it for the charity, and all I want back is a house.
You're not asking to win the house every year, are you?
No, just once. I
Yeah.
mean, every year I'm open to that. But
Yeah.
if I won the house, then I would just buy a ticket just for from then on.
Yeah, just a donation.
Just a donation.
Sorry, his name was
mate,
Michael. It was Michael that won.
What was the early
Has
bird
he got a
price this
photo
year?
of Michael?
Yes.
Can you show me? Because this is my other.
Okay, what would you like him to look like?
I'll tell you right now. Anyone that wins something like a house, rock up in your poor clothes. You know what I mean? I don't want to look like. I want you to look like you got
Rags
your
to riches.
outfit out of a bin and you fashioned it from an old flour bag. Then I can go, okay,
they
you deserve
deserved
it. If you're wearing pants that have been sewn or anything branded, not
No.
into it. You don't deserve the house. Show me him.
What? Is that him? I don't know if that's him.
Show me. What is it? That looks like the man from Monopoly.
He's already got all the money.
Old man.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if that's him.
Or is it just a stock photo?
that's-
No, they wouldn't just like... say
Because it says it's watch the video of them making the winning call. It's like, well, why, how would he be there then? If that's
Oh, yeah, because why would you call him
then
if
it
he's
says Michael
there?
MSW, a client. So coincidentally, I think that man's name is Michael,
Okay.
as well as the person that won.
The one
So we don't know what the winner Michael
No.
was. No. I didn't even get a prize either.
No, me either.
Not even a Sony soundbar or
Nothing.
anything.
That was
Nothing.
years ago. Like
Not even
you've been putting in for a long time.
I got in a blender once and a Sony soundbar.
I
and
once
some
won a
wine.
case of wine. That's it. The only time I've ever won anything.
Yeah.
That lasted less than 24 hours.
I know, exactly. Only one case. What's a
Mates.
girl supposed to do?
No, I got to stick at it. There's going to be a win in this family at some stage. It's probably going to be me.
Disappointing. And because there was 2 early bird prizes of apartments, didn't win that either. Furious.
How hard is it to win a house?
This is a podcast of Nathan, Nat, and Sean.
Time for us to skid over wheels.
We did such a good job
Come
today.
on.
Yeah, didn't we
Ballroom
just-
Bangers
I thought
back
we were-
again tomorrow.
I thought we were the best of
We're
them.
going to cross to the UK for a bit of Eurovision action with Joel Creasy.
Yeah, our premium best seats to the footy up for grabs when we play another game of last quarter. Where to win last quarter, you have to
Win the last quarter. Plus,
Full
the
on.
Premier's going to join us because there's a state budget. Ooh, exciting.
We're really getting a strong collection of powerful politician friends, aren't we?
We are.
With the
I feel like
Premier
Nigel Satterley.
and Anthony Albanese. Hi, Ross.
Hello, guys.
We'll be able to get a development across the line at this rate.
Exactly.
How are you, buddy?
Always good. Voyager, they're Perth. They started in '99 at UWA, so they're our Eurovision.
Oh, thanks for the insight.
Sorry.
Can I just say how much of a nerd I am? Is that you said Voyager and straight away I thought Star Trek?
Nathan, Nat, and Sean is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcasts.com.au. Nova.